Hi everyone, welcome to the continent of Africa. This is a brief explanation of the following items on each of the country measured on this channel: the geography, the culture, the languages, climate, tourism, some of the emblematic places of interest, and the diversity of the ethnic groups living in harmony in one country. I wish you will broaden your knowledge by listening to the video. I believe that joining effort will make it possible to improve the cross-cultural understanding and global awareness among the nations in order to develop perception and inclusion of the strange. I thank you so much for your time and interest. Welcome to Benin. Here goes the geography. Benin, a French-speaking West African nation, officially the Republic of Benin, formerly called Dahomey. The capital of Benin is Porto Novo, but the seat of government is in Cotonou, the country's largest city and economic capital. Benin covers an area of approximately 115,000 square kilometers, with a population of approximately 10.32 million inhabitants. It is bordered by Togo to the west, by Nigeria to the east, and by Burkina Faso and Niger to the north. A majority of the population live on its small southern coastline on the Bight of Benin, part of the Gulf of Guinea in the northernmost tropical portion of the Atlantic Ocean. Benin became fully independent on August 1, 1960. However, I have selected in random the ethnic groups with higher population and the languages widely spoken among the nation. About 42 African ethnic groups live in Benin. These various groups settled in this country at different times and also migrated within the country. They include the Yoruba in the southeast, migrated from what is now Nigeria in the 12th century. The Dendi in the north-central area, they came from what is now Mali in the 16th century. The Baribar and the Fula of Fulani in the northeast, the Betamaribe and the Somber in the Atakora range, the Fon in the area around Aboni in the south central, and the Mina, Zweda, and Aja, who came from what is now Togo in the 12th century on the coast. Languages. The official language of Benin is French. However, indigenous languages such as Fon and Yoruba are commonly spoken. Local languages are used as the languages of instruction in elementary schools, with French only introduced after several years. In the cities, however, French is usually taught at an earlier age. Beninese languages are generally transcribed with a separate letter for each speech, which differ from another according to the ethnic group and is used as tune marks. In French publications, a mixture of French and Beninese orthographies may be seen. However, English is also spoken by a majority due to its proximity to Nigeria. And on the other hand, it might be of interest to know some of the emblematic places for cultural and tourism purposes. The culture. Beninese literature had a strong oral tradition long before French became the dominant language. Felix Kochoro wrote the first Beninese novel, L'Esclave, in 1929. Post-independence, the country was home to a vibrant and innovative music scene where native folk music combined with Ghanaian high life, French cabaret, American rock, funk and soul, and Congolese rumba. The climate. Benin's climate is hot and humid. Annual rainfall in the coastal area is abundant. Benin has two seasons, the rainy season and the dry season. The principal rainy season is from April to late July, with a short, less intensive raining period from late September to November. The main dry season is from December to April, with a short, cooler dry season from late July to early September. Temperatures and humidity are high along the tropical coast. In Cotonou, the average maximum temperature is about 31 degrees centigrade. The minimum is about 24 degrees centigrade. Variations in temperature increase when moving north through a savanna and plateau towards the Sahel. A dry wind from the Sahara called the Harmattan blows from December to March, during which grass dries up. The vegetation turns reddish brown. It is also the season when local farmers burn broth in the fields for harvest. Tourism. Cotonou harbors the country's only seaport and international airport. A new port is currently under construction between Cotonou and Porto Novo. Benin is connected by two-lane asphalted roads to its neighboring countries, Togo, Burkina Faso, Niger, and Nigeria. Mobile telephone service is available across the country through various operators. Benin is connected to the internet by way of satellite connection since 1998 and a single submarine cable since 2001, keeping the price of data extremely high. Relief is expected with initiation of the African coast to Europe cable in 2011. Benin has fields of line fallow, mangroves, and remnants of large sacred forests. In the rest of the country, the savanna is covered with thorny scrubs and dotted with huge baobab trees. Some forests line the banks of rivers. In the north and the northwest of Benin, the reserve of Niger and Penjari National Park attracts tourists eager to see elephants, lions, antelopes, hippos, and monkeys. Penjari National Park, together with the bordering parks Arli in Burkina Faso and Niger, is one of the most important strongholds for the endangered West African lions. The Arli Penjari harbors the largest remaining population of lions in West Africa. Historically, Benin has served as habitat for the endangered painted hunting dog. However, this canid is thought to have been locally eradicated.